Hey there everybody, this is Shady O and welcome to more Dead or Alive 5 Story Mode. The last part we played as Bayman and we took him on and we completed that storyline. And this storyline we're going to, this part, we'll get it together. In this part we're going to be taking on Helena's part in the storyline. We've seen Helena a few times before. We actually get to play as her now. So Helena, President and CEO of DOATEC. For years, the scientist Donovan ruled DOATEC from the shadows. He trusted the company with his Project Alpha and even coordinated the assassination of Fame Douglas, the founder of DOATEC and Helena's father. The struggles within DOATEC eventually claimed the life of Helena's mother as well, so Helena destroyed it all. She initiated the self-destruct sequence and stunned the flames of DOATEC headquarters as it exploded around her, incinerating both Donovan's evil and her own personal tragedy. Now, from the ashes of the old, Helena has created a new DOATEC and calls out to the fires of the world to revel once again in Dead or Alive 5. Which they do, strangely enough, even though really only like 5 people took part in the actual tournament. Maybe 6. So let's just get this started, Charlie. And that stupid horses theme is playing in the background. Screw you, world. I've forgotten your name, that's how bad I don't really give a car. And Base is playing some 9-ball.
Bus, it's been a long time.
Oh, even the game says it's fast.
What's up, Helena?
Good, still same base.
Someone told me you were working out here. The foreman seems to think you're doing a pretty good job. Oh, don't let me interrupt your game.
He's playing on his own, why?
Hey, thanks.
Can you actually play 9-ball on your own? I always thought like playing like pool and
You still
9-ball,
look like you're in
you
shape.
really need 2 people.
But I heard you retired. I suppose even legends of the ring like you can't beat time.
I just stepped aside to give the kids a chance. I'm as good as I ever was. Better.
Foul and a mess. Hello Christy, how are you doing for that?
I thought I'd found a quiet spot to be alone. But then 2 old friends had to show up. Hey, Bass, didn't you quit? That's a shame. I thought a stud like you still had some fight left in him.
And Christy, what brings you here?
Shenanigans, that's what
Isn't it obvious?
happens.
I came on a search.
No, you're
I'm
just here
looking for a real man.
shenanigans. And as Christy seems to play, guess who we're fighting? No, it's not Dice. Yeah, no, he gets to throw sidestepping opponents. Christy's probably going to sidestep a lot, which she actually has 2 sidesteps in the repertoire. The regular sidestep and another one, which is, I think it's like star and punch and catch. But maybe we'll see that when I get to showcase her and when I showcase her. Because when I'm going to be doing the showcases, I'm not only going to be showcasing the people who you unlock, but I'm going to be showcasing people who I don't play as in story mode. Christy is one of them, and Lamar Pose is another one that doesn't get a chance to play in story mode, so yeah, I'll be playing them in a few rounds in versus mode. Anyway, I don't know why they call this a difficulty 5, because I actually did this one with little to no difficulty. And I believe he just down goes. Ah! Slow. Then again, that particular combo I can actually check on because I'm having a little bit of trouble here. I'm having a lot of trouble here.
Come here.
Oh no.
Dude, what happened to all that spirit you had a moment ago?
Yeah, that's what did happen to all that. But no, you just got KO'd, that's why. A few days later, once again with a few days later.
Ta-da! Ladies and gents, it's the beautiful Kokoro! Yeah!
Okay, Zach, you've had your fun, now go home, you're drunk.
It's good to see you again. Tell me, how is your mother Miyako doing?
Oh, you know,
You're
same
living
old, same
together in
old.
Tokyo, aren't you?
Kind of like
Yes.
working from this now.
But she told me she had to take a business trip out on a ship somewhere.
Is that so? Well, as the head of DOATEC Japan,
Maybe she's playing
she
double
has a
agent.
lot of responsibilities, you know.
Huh?
Yeah, I suppose. To be honest, I really wouldn't know about any of that. She never talks about her work.
Gee, I wonder why.
So, Helena, I wanted to know about your father. What kind of man was he?
He was a good father, a kind man. Yes. Just as I'm sure your father was, Kokoro.
Well, they are kind of one the same.
Oh. Maybe that's so.
Yeah, fun fact, Fame Douglas had a fling with Kokoro's mother, and that's how Kokoro was conceived. Any objections, lady?
Kokoro, I am sure you have grown quite strong. Care to show me?
And the other poster falls off. Zach, you're not doing a very good job at poster putting up. And again, another difficulty 5 thing that's actually really easy. Spinning attacks from Helena has a free and kick, which is actually assigned to left trigger. Can hit sidesteppers, and it's pretty hilarious to go, oh hey, I'm sidestepping. Nope, kick. Yeah. It's one of the reasons why I don't like using I don't really like using sidestepping because I believe it can. Every time I try it, I usually get really. I tend to get countered really easily. Ow. Oh, concentration now again. I believe in the 103 patch, if I remember rightly. Helena's actually going to be able to do what is it, critical burst from their Arctic Phoenix stance. Well, the low stance that she actually has. Which I don't even actually try doing that. I mean, I can play fairly well as Helena, using generally just normal stance, and on occasion back facing. So, in general, I like players. My playstyle with Helena is a lot like my anime playstyle.
Lisa and Miyako.
So yeah, I kind of like play
Excuse me.
Helena like
What
Helena.
exactly are you doing here?
Even though I don't main
Oh,
Helena, I can
you came to
actually
inspect
do
the
fairly well
facility
with.
without my permission?
I don't know, it's like weird.
What is the meaning of this?
Yeah, I want to know what the meaning of this is either.
You really want to
You know
fight
what?
this badly?
We do really want to fight this badly because I'm going to punch your fucking lights out.
Get ready, fight!
And you're gonna be a little bit of a dick, aren't you? Yeah, and concentrating because I kind of want to beat this. No, don't do that, it's silly. I can't beat that up. I was actually going for Helena Powerball though, and then I kind of forgot to. How I do it? I think it's actually back on the right trigger. Don't worry, I'm gonna get revenge on stupid horse.
This badly? Face your fate.
Face it, you're going to get punch locked. Right. That's the offensive hold she actually going to try and keep doing to you. And either going into Helena's low stance, or just downright ducking is going to completely avoid it. Yeah, it is backing punch, so get out of here. Why haven't I actually done that? Oh.
Now do you understand, my dear?
I didn't realise I haven't actually done that challenge. It's like, really? I haven't done that one? That's really strange. That's more loading times for regular loading times. Don't know why I still have loading times. I mean, I had since day one I got this game. I installed the game onto my hard drive, so game runs faster.
Fighting in a tournament, huh?
And yet I still have a lot of loading times sometimes.
Whatever. So, what else is new?
They're doing ninja stuff. You don't need to know about ninja stuff.
So, yeah, it's gonna look real good. That is, if they can finish everything up in time.
Exactly. Kind of not interested.
I hope you didn't bring us all the way here to talk about that.
Told you, not interested.
No, man. Are you kidding me?
No, yeah, some small talk may be good for the soul, but
Helena's been talking about this thing called mist.
Mist?
Yeah, that's right. I said mist. So, actually, I don't know anything about it.
Oh, jeez. If you're that clueless, just shut up.
you tell that asshole. Yeah, I referenced Nintendo Caprice thing, and what are you going to do about it? He's kind of referenceable, especially in due cuts with cutscenes.
Ryu Hayabusa is already here. Please come with me. I will tell you everything I know.
Which I don't think is going to tell the player, are you? Alright, I don't know. Yeah, you are. She's going to tell us. That's pretty right.
Clone number 152, Alpha 152.
Yeah, we know about her. She's broken.
Its combat capabilities had been honed to perfection.
And it's just broken.
It was time to enter the next phase of implementation.
She's to break her even
What
more.
next phase?
Phase 4. Development and mass production of the perfect soldier.
Oh dear.
You see, DOATEC's key profit partners were the militaries of the world's dominant nations.
Profits? That's what this was all about? That's what they were using our clan for?
Helena is DOATEC now, and I'm sure she'll take responsibility.
Yeah, kind of put down the high tide.
Remember, it was
Patient
she who
Guts
tried
did
to
try
destroy
to
the
make
company
everything
when she
explode
saw what
last time.
Donovan had turned it into.
Yes, I wanted to be rid of it all. DOATEC, Donovan, Project Alpha, everything.
And that also included yourself, apparently. It weren't for Zack saving your life at the end.
But Donovan created a new organization called MIST. He was determined to continue Project Alpha.
Yes. In fact, it's possible Myst existed for years inside DOATEC without a formal name.
Pretty much.
And? What else can you tell us?
As you can see, DOATEC maintains independent resource production facilities all over the globe. At one of them in particular, there have been some strange comings and goings. Donovan's pet assassin, Chrissy, Miyako, head of DOATEC Japan, and Lisa Hamilton. She
Yeah, we
was
know
the
those
one
two.
who used you as a guinea pig for Project Epsilon.
See, I told you Lisa was a bad person.
MIST.
Lisa is a bad person, needs to be punished a
We
lot.
suspect that she knows everything about Myst and the location of Alpha 152.
Unfortunately,
Which is why
punching a lot is
Dr.
not going to
Kasumi
let us
was
know
in the
where
first
152
place.
is.
And Kasumi went to that facility?
Yes, that's right. There's something hidden there, I know it. I can't appear to do anything unusual, but I've made arrangements to slip you in under the
I don't need
radar.
arrangements for freaking ninja. They don't need to
Dude,
have arrangements
Ayane,
to slip under
let's
the
go.
radar. I just slip under the radar anyway because they're ninjas. And that's it for Helena's storyline. The next two episodes are more or less combined endgame, and I really probably gonna do those another day. So I'm feeling kind of tired at the moment. So actually, it's actually also further along. There's like all these spots here, and the final part, which is another Kasumi episode, only has 4 checkpoints, and it's. Well, you might think it's considerably short, but it's also the hardest part of story mode. I mean, naturally, it's going to be the hardest part of story mode since it's the end game. And Project Alpha is involved, and well, it's pretty much, yeah. If I say anything there, it's going to spoil what happens in the final chapter. But in the next part, we'll be taking on Hayate's storyline just for the lulz. Or maybe not even for the lulz, just like for seriously. Hopefully it'll be in version 1.3 by then, but I severely doubt it. So until then guys, I will see you all later. Ciao!